I was going over some videos from my channel, and I noticed that I have not done a DoorDash video in 2 years. So a lot has changed in the dashing world in the last 2 years, but I still DoorDash. I mean, it's mainly part-time, not really full-time. I mean, I still love it, and I still highly recommend it. I'm doing it right now. So what we're going to do is an updated ride-along 2 years later. So I am going to let you guys know when I get my next order, and I'll put it up on the screen, show you the miles, and for all the people that are interested still in learning to dash, or is it worth it? You know, all those little perks like I did in the first video. If you go through my channel, you should be able to see the other one. It'll say DoorDash and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and wait for our order. Okay guys, we have the order and we're going to drop off. Today I am driving in my Jeep because I ended up giving my sister my little delivery car, I like to call it, a little Ford, but she is actually going to give it back because she's not using it, and you know, just give me the car back so I can do what I need to do.
100 feet, turn left towards Samoset Drive.
Okay, turn
Take the
left.
next left towards Samoset Drive, then turn left onto Samoset
The
Drive.
video here, buddy. We're gonna have to mute that. All right. So, okay. So this location is 11 minutes from where I'm at right now. Keep in mind, it was only 5 minutes from getting to the restaurant. So between 5 minutes and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you literally just earned $7.50 in 15 minutes. Okay? So, let's see. Let's go over like some of the things that has changed in the last 2 years with DoorDash. Not much. Trying to think. Promotions are the same. The only thing I did notice is that it was not as popular as it is now 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it was more like I have to wait around a little bit more, and it wasn't as much people doing it. So, you know, it was kind of like you had to be in certain areas and know certain times, things like that. But now, since it's so many different restaurants that do it, a lot of people do it, so it kind of balances out. So they have enough drivers. As of right now, my friends are trying to log on and, you know, do it too. It's a part-time gig too, but they're not even accepting any applications right now. So there's a lot of people doing it. Plus Christmas is coming around and all the holidays, so this is the perfect time to do it if you are thinking about doing it. I have to drive my truck right now, but it's a V6. It's not like a big heavy truck, so I think it's the same amount of gas as if I was going to drive another V6, you know, so it's not that bad. But I am switching back over to my little 2008 Ford Focus very soon because it's just a smaller, compact car. I can maneuver a little bit better. I don't really like to drive my big truck. You know, it's probably not big to you guys, but it's big to me because it's 5'2". What else? There's still no major perks. They have a DoorDash card now. Oh, that's another thing. The red card, we barely use it. Like most of the time, the orders are just pick up, drop off, pick up and drop off. And they also started the no contact thing to where you can just drop the food off at their house. Just leave it there for the no contact thing. But that all started during Corona because I had a DoorDash during the Corona. I didn't have to. But it was easy money and I really didn't have nothing else to do. So a lot of times I come out in DoorDash because I rather, a lot of times I'm sitting at home, okay, or I'm traveling. If you see my other videos, traveling at home, and it's kind of like while I'm sitting here traveling, not traveling, but like sitting here watching TV and just watching YouTube. I could be doing all of that, or I do watch my YouTube while I'm driving. Don't tell nobody. But I mean, like, I put my little TV or cell phone up here and I watch different shows, or I'll listen to a podcast, do things that I would normally do at my own house, but I just do it on the road while I'm making money. Like, why not? Why not? Before I did do it full time because I was in between jobs and I really needed something stable. That's when I first started 2 years ago. I even did 3 now, 2.5, 3 years ago. But I honestly, I love it. You make your own. I think the easiest, the number one reason why I love it so much is because we do get to make our own schedule. You get to make your own schedule, and you get to travel to different states. Like, if I wanted to do it, I did do it in Florida. I did it in Florida, North Carolina, Virginia. I don't remember. Well, I seen this one guy on YouTube. He DoorDash the whole West Coast. Like, we went from the top to the bottom, and I was a little jealous. Because he was, I mean, I've done this too. You'll go out of state, like say I was in Florida or something. You might be hitting the beach, and then, like in the morning, you might want to DoorDash for maybe 4 or 5 hours and make a quick $100. And then you might just want to lay on the beach all day. This is for people that don't live near the beach or crystal clear water like Florida. But yeah, you can literally just go any state and just turn the app on and then just make money. You know, it's like you can literally make a vacation. Or, you know, a lot of people say they can't vacation because they got to work, they got to make money like that. If that's your lifestyle, what you do is you still plan your vacation in, like, I'm going to stay in Florida because I like Florida. Say you plan a vacation in Florida, but you just know that you're going to have to go out and work maybe 3 or 4 days. Just maybe 4 or 5 hours just to make up for the difference of if you're not on vacation. I mean, think about it. You're only working maybe 3 or 4 hours. There's 24 hours in a day. You can still go out there and lay on the beach and read a book or sit in a hammock all day. What is 4 hours going to do? Nothing. You would probably just be sitting there watching TV anyway, you know? So, I'm 5 minutes away from my drop-off. The only thing, another thing I don't like about DoorDash is the fact that it'll put you out of your location. So right now this is, I guess this is still the same area, but I like to be in a certain area. So I will have to pause my app because I'm going to start getting orders in this area. But sometimes it makes it outside your actual delivery area and it won't even give you orders until you get back into the area. I know with Uber Eats, they didn't do that. But Uber Eats, they had a problem with my license, so you know, in the past. But 4 minutes away now. So yeah, that's one thing. It'll put you in a different like area sometimes, and it's kind of like so yeah, updated on that one. Okay, sometimes DoorDash will send you a low ball order to where, like, for example, for this one, it's like $4 and some change, and I don't know. But you gotta realize that even though it's only like 4 miles, 5 miles, 6 miles, those miles are time. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I don't waste my time over no $4 orders or anything small. I don't care how. Well, I do care. If it was across the street and I just have to walk, okay, I would do it. But it's just like I noticed that, you know, doing this for so long. The little orders, they still take time. You know what I mean? So you gotta consider the miles, the time, and the money when you're accepting in the order. So this one I did have to decline it because I have a goal that I want to make daily and with the amount of time. Because I don't like to be out too long, but I do want to make money while I'm out here. So just wanted to give you that example. So I have 4 more minutes left to my next destination, and I just wanted to also throw these tips in there real quick. The reason you're going out here is to make money. So a lot of times, because we're going into restaurants and food places, we may be tempted to grab something while we're there. Like, for example, you might go to Cinnabon, or you might go to Annie's, or Annie's, and then, like, oh, you want a cookie? Oh, you want a cinnamon bun? This is that. So you gotta think about it. If your goal is to make like $100 a day, $90 or $80 a day, and you go out there and spend $10 for your lunch, it's like, you know how hard you had to just work for that $10? You know what I mean? So this is like real like part-time, self-employment, whatever. You gotta change your whole mindset. Like, you just worked and drove a whole half an hour just to make $10 when you could have just packed your lunch. So I'm gonna give you that tip. Always pack your lunch. You don't want to go out there and blow money when you're trying to make money. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather come home with that extra $10 than working a whole free 30 minutes. You know what I mean? A lot of times, with this job, the goal is $20 an hour. I mean, your every day is pretty, well, I guess it depends on your location, but it's usually like $20 an hour. So that's just one pointer that I want to mention. Also, wear good sneakers. Try to keep your hair not too much out, because that stuff sheds, hair sheds. You don't want to have something fall down and stuff, and you don't want your hair falling out and stuff. So, a couple pointers: comfortable clothes, pack your lunch like a regular job, and make sure you have energy, because you don't want to be tired driving. You want to have a smile on your face like this. Okay, we have to do all that, but it's nice to have a smile, because you do get rated. They rate you to have customer service, how fast you go, not how fast, but like the delivery, make sure you're on time, acceptance rate, how many orders, your completion rate. It's just little stuff that they do score you on, so you want to make sure you're on point. But yeah, I would throw a couple tips in there for you. Alright, so we are on our last delivery of the day. I got something right there. Stop. Probably that popcorn that I've been missing in my mouth. It's probably like all in my nose. But anyway, not sure how long I've actually been out today. I know it's not like hours and hours and hours. I know it's a few hours, but not like an 8-hour long work day like you would do behind a desk. So I'm going to put my total up and show you guys exactly how many hours I was out and how much I made. But I do have to put this disclosure in there. There was this one order that caught me off guard. I live and work in Delaware. This order was on the borderline of Maryland, and I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at how many miles I gotta go and how much they were gonna pay me, and I didn't realize that it was gonna put me extremely out of my working area. So I had to drive back to my location to even grab orders again. So keep that in mind, that sometimes they take you out the way, and then you gotta drive back in that way to get back into your delivery zone, which is one of the things I said I didn't like. Now, Uber Eats doesn't do that. If they take you out to a location, it'll just pick up orders in that area, like wherever you're at. Just like once you stop, drop one off, another one will come in. So that's a major difference. But I think the Uber Eats, they don't pay you as good as Doordash does. Doordash gives you more money. It's just my personal opinion. So on my last one, like I said, I'm about to total it all out, and you'll see the hours and you'll see how much you make. So like I said, this is something that you need to find for yourself, if it's for you or if it's not. I mean, if you love driving around like me, I love driving. I wish I could be a truck driver, but I don't drive big trucks. But anyways, if you just love driving, like listening to music, podcasts, or learning a new language while you're out making money and just not sitting in a house, then this may be for you. But you got to keep in mind, you are putting miles on your car. You have to maintenance your car, and gas prices are high right now. They're like $4 a gallon, and I'm using my truck. But this is only until I get my other car back. So yeah, take all of those things into consideration, as well as, you know, if you do have, like, okay, let me mention this also. If you have a family, like maybe you have some kids. These people are not trying to let me over. It's probably because they know I'm YouTubing. No, come on, guys. Apparently, I need to get over. He needs to get over too. That's part of why he's driving reckless. Oh, he ain't giving me no eye contact because he knows we both the wrong way. I feel you, bro. But you could have still let me over. But anyways, this actually, I know last year this really helped me out because I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna try to bust a U-turn here. But yeah, this helped me out because at the time my daughters, they got out of school at 3:30, and they weren't able to catch the bus home or nothing like that. So what order's coming? Trying to fall over. So I was able to dash for a little bit for a few hours, and then pick my daughters up at 3:30, and then go back. You know, so it's very flexible with the things that you need to do. If you have like doctor's appointments, or if you're a caregiver, or if you have a big family, you just got to take care of everybody. You, like I said, you make your own schedule. You can go in and out whenever you want. There's no consequences. You can set a schedule. Like, say you wanted to put in there Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, if you wanted to. And you log in at 9 o'clock, and you decide, you know what, I'm just not feeling it today. Then you log out. There's no consequences, you know. So it's just flexibility is number one for doing this. So consider it. If it's for you, it's for you. If not, it's not. But the opportunity is out here. So keep it in mind and give it a try. In my first video I did 2 years ago, what I'm going to recommend is, if you do have a 9 to 5 that you hate, and you're considering maybe to possibly quit your job and maybe do this full time, I'm going to recommend you take some time off from your real job. I mean, I guess it's a real job too. I don't know, maybe we can file taxes. So take a week off and do this for a week. Schedule yourself for 1 full week. See the hours, see how much you make, and see if it's worth it for you. Just do it yourself before you jump right into it. Because like I said, it's not for everybody, but it is for some. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I can help you guys out with some good advice, and let me know. Until next time, guys. Guess what, y'all? I was on my last delivery, and I want to show it on the screen, but they gave me a little bit more than I expected on the tip, I guess. I don't know how this system works, because Doordash already adds the tip in there when you accept the order, but then like if you complete the order, sometimes they give you more. It's so weird. I'm like, but you guys didn't know like my customer service. Yeah, how did you know, what made you tip me more? I'm not complaining, but I know that's also pretty cool. So sometimes you might accept the order, and then at the end of the order, it may be more than what you were expecting. So I don't really know how that works, you know, but I'm grateful. So I just wanted to show you that. And it was on my last one of the day. So they literally paid me $17 and some change just to pick up food from Chili's and drop it to the house. That was literally on my way home, actually. So literally 15 to 18 minutes. I don't even think it was that long, to be honest. So thought I would throw that in there.